Good afternoon. My name is Alessandra Valenzuela Hernandez. I'm 19 years old and I am student of the bachelor's degree in English language teaching in the Escuela de Lenguas Extensión Gómez Palacio. Currently, I am in third semester. Today, I'm going to talk about the microteaching and how was my experience doing this work slash tool to me to improve my skill as a teacher to be. Basically, doing this activity at first was something that I thought that I couldn't do. Why? Because the only thing that I was thinking during this investigation was how could I do make a class of 40 minutes or 1 hour in only 7 minutes? How could I make an activity? How could I teach my students to a specific topic? And how could I develop a lot of skills in only 7 to 10 minutes? For me, it was something kind of impossible because I had in my mind that a class should be developed in certain levels and in certain moments in the class and not only in two little time. It was something that exploded my mind at the first moment of doing it. And to be honest, it was something that I said to myself, like, I would never do something like that ever. And when we were watching the skills that a microteaching has to have, it was like kind of stressing to me because I always told myself, like, why? Why there's a lot of skills that I should develop as a teacher. I'm not quite sure if I want to do this, and I'm not like able or capable to do it. But with the pass of the time, with the investigation that we made, like all my classmates and I discovered that I am capable of it, and I am capable of a lot of things more. And something that I liked the most was that not only I could like discover my abilities doing this project, sino que también mis compañeros, my classmates, and I were like doing this like hand by hand. Something that I enjoyed too was when we were doing our classes with a specific skill of English, for example, reading, listening, vocabulary, and all that stuff. Like we were so stressed. Well, I don't know if all of my classmates, but I was stressed. Like, how could I make a class of reading in only 7 minutes? Like the students don't understand anything in only 7 minutes, and my classmates were the same. But when we did our classes, in my case, that I was the first one of all the classroom, I was very nervous because I thought that something that I was doing wasn't the right thing, and I really appreciated the feedback that my classmates gave to me at that moment, and I was very afortunada de poder darle el feedback a mis compañeros también, porque siento que de esa manera todos aprendimos mucho, tomamos de la mano, and with the pass of the time, we have learned to to be more than just classmates. We are a team, like we are like working in our differences, and the thing about like told the other one like you did it great, I am proud of you, was something very special, and it's something that I really appreciate. And something very important to me too was the feedback of the teacher. The teacher was very important to me because I always like when the teacher told me like you did it great, but you can be better in that, and I love it. Like receiving feedback not only from the teacher, but I por los compañeros también. So basically, it was a really good activity that I enjoyed to do, and thank you so much for your time.